So today we will learn about the Form 4 at Math Chapter 5 topic, which is progression. So in this topic we will learn two parts of progression, which is geometric progression and arithmetic progression. Okay, so the first part I will explain about arithmetic progression. So in the arithmetic progression, the main term you will know is the differences. It's called differences. Okay, differences. So I will give the example. 2, 5, 8, 11. So you can determine differences. It's just easier in this number. This give us differences. Okay, so what is the differences between 2 and 5? So we can calculate it. Just 5 minus 2, you will get the result 3. 8 minus 5, you will get 3. 11 minus 8, you will get 3. 40 minus 11, you will get 3. So in this chapters, the main parts you must know is every number have their terms, have their name, which is called term. So for the first number, which is 2, we call it first term, which stand for T1, and 5 second number we call second term, which is T2, and 8, 11, 40 we proceed like TT, the term, 4th term, and 5th term. Okay, it's quite easier. So basically in the question it will ask us to find the to find the first term, which is A. Okay, we can simply it like this. T1 is equal to A, which is first term. Okay, so we will find the differences. So basically to find the differences, you have the like this. Basically in the differences, you must minus it, like behind number minus with the in front number. So you will get the result like this: T2 minus T1, T3 minus T1, or T4 minus T3, or T5 minus T4. So you cannot do it like T1 minus T2. So it will not give us same differences. So we calculate. I just wanna live while I'm alive. So T2 minus T1, 1 minus 2, you will get the 3. 7 minus 8, you will get 3. T4 minus 5, 40 minus 11. So differences is easier to us to calculate it, to find it, because every single number, if we we find the differences, we will get the same number, same value for every answer in the differences like this. Okay, so here we go to another question.
Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need.
So we try another question.
Said I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of
So
love
the first thing I have,
and slow. Why can't I turn off the radio?
we must list it like this. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So
It's too
first
late
thing,
to
basically the
apologize.
question is
Touch my body, throw me on the floor, wrestle me around, play with me some more. Touch my body, throw me in the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you never did.
so basically for the question it will give us the question to find the first term. So I have explained it
Track, baby, I was
that
born this way.
B1 is
You're
basically
just somebody
the
that
first
I
term,
used to
which is first term is equal to first number,
I knew you were trouble when
which
you
stands
walked
for
in.
A. So it's quite easier to
I'm
find the first term.
alive. Do you
Go to 90. So if the question is tell us to find the differences,
turn the radio on? It's Friday night and I
so
won't be
you
long.
can find it like B1 minus B2, B2 minus B1, B3 minus B2, B4 minus B3, or B5 minus B4. But I will do it B2 minus B1. And then we get the result. Why the number is become negative and other example is positive. So we can see it in the group of number 98, 92, 90, 84, and 56. We can see it the number is sequence in the decreases in the lower number to become another lower number. But in the previous example, the number is become bigger, the sequence of number is increases. So it will give us a positive value, while the
So why don't you
others
just meet me in the
example
middle?
will give us a negative value. So how about if I want to find another term which is not on the group of number, is not on the list. I want to find T12. So you can do it for manually, like minus 8, minus 8, minus 8 for every term until 12 term. But it also have the formula, so you can just follow the formula like this. So the formula is Tn equal to A plus N minus 1. So it's quite easier to us to memorize it. So this is the main part you must know in this chapter, which is Tn equal to A plus N minus 1D, is to find the term. To find the term. To find which terms in the group number. Okay. So what is the N? N is a stand for term, which is we want to find 12. So we will list it n equal to 12. So if we want to find the t for t5, we just list it like n equal to 45. Okay, so we substitute it. T12 equal to a, we have the answer which is 98. 98 plus 12 minus 1, negative 8. Okay, so we will do it. 12 minus 1, 6. You will get the answer 98 minus 38, and the answer is 10. Okay, so for the 12th term in the group of number, it will give us a result 10. So basically it's quite easier, but sometimes some students will do a mistake in this chapter because it's quite easier and it's quite easier. So you must take notes. This is the formula, and do not make a mistake in this part. Okay, it's quite easier. What if I want to find the sum of all the number? Find the sum of all number. This number. This number. Okay. Previous number. Okay, so we can calculate it just manually. But it also have the formula, which is Sn, stand for the sum of the n term, which is Sn, and plus n minus 1. So basically this is the formula you must take note to find the sum of all number. So we substitute it. Okay, and you will get the system. If you want to find the system, you will do it as 6. So we will do it as 5, and it's 5 minus 2. 5 divided by 2. 2a, we have find it, which is 98. This 98. 298 plus n 5 minus 1, and d, we have find it, which is negative 8. Okay, so we just calculate it. We get the answer 410 for the sum of the number, fifth sum of the number 5. Fifth sum of number 5 term. So, but if we want to check our answer, we can just calculate it manually like this. 98 like this. 98 plus 90, you will get 8. Okay, 188 minus plus 82, 170. So you will get the same answer, but when we calculate manually, but the formula have simplest us to find it, so not do it manually, but you can also do it manually, but I suggest you to do as a formula, as a key formula. So that's all for the arithmetic progression. For the arithmetic progression subtopic, we must know the first term, which is A. The first term, the differences, and also the two formula I have explained it, which is to find the term Cn equal to A plus n minus 1D, and second formula, which is Sn equal to n over 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d, to find the sum of the every term, find all of the first. Okay, so we will proceed to the geometric progression. We will proceed to the geometric progression. So basically geometric progression and the arithmetic progression is same. It's quite same, but actually not same, but can you see as this, for example 2, 4, x 16. In the arithmetic progression, we must to find the differences, but it difference in for the geometric progression, we must find the ratio. So what is the differences? So like this, you get R. Ratio is 10 for R. We can simplify it, just it like this, into P1 or 3 into okay. We have learned it that in the group of number, the first number is the first term, second term, and we proceed this. So in the arithmetic progression, if we want to find the differences, we must minus it for the back number with the in front number. But in the geometric progression, we must divide it for the second number with the first number, with the first term, second term with the first term, like this. So we will find it, the R. 4 minus 2, you will get 2. Okay, and x minus 4, you will get 2. So basically for the ratio and differences, each value when we divide it or subtract it, you will get the same value, which is constant. If the first value is 2 and others value, if we calculate it, you will get the same value, which is 2, also 2. Okay, so it's quite easier, so we will proceed it. Okay, so the formula for the sum of the term, it divided into two formula. Sn equal to if 1 minus R and 1 minus R. Rn minus 1 R. So you can see is the differences between the first formula and second formula. They have a same idea, which is to find the sum of the term, but it different for the using. Okay, for the first formula, the R is must lower than 1, and the second formula, R must greater than 2, greater than 1. Okay, so I will do is sum of the question. So if the question want us to find the sum of the first 6 terms, so like this, if the question gives us like this, so the first, but you must do it, find the A, which is first term. We have first term is 2, find the ratio. Okay, we can find it like this, T2 31, you will get the result 6 minus 6 over 2, you will get 3. So we just substitute it. So we get the R is 3. So the formula is we will use is this, because the R is greater than 1. So if the answer we get the below than 1, like negative 1, we will do the first formula. Okay, so we will substitute it. We want to find the system, we'll do is 6A 2 R A 3 S6 2 3 6 plus 1 over R minus 1, which is 6 minus 1. Okay. So we just calculate it. 2 3 6 minus. So you will get the result. Okay, so we just do it like this, and you will get the S6 sum of the system. You will get the answer 728. So I think that's all. We must know how to find the ratio. How to find the ratio is T2 over T1 equal to T3 over T1 T2. We must know the differences between the geometric and arithmetic. So the geometrics using R, which is stand for ratio, and it divided into two formula. We must know it, which is Sn equal to A1 minus Rn over 1 minus R, and Sn equal to A Rn minus 1 over R minus 1. You must know when the formula we want to use, based on this whether the R is greater than 1 or lower than 1. So that's all from me. Thank you.